Hey you guys, and welcome back to another book haul video. Yes, it has not been that long since the last video. Well, when I'm recording this, it hasn't been that long. But sadly, I don't know what happened, but my charger broke for my laptop, so it's gonna be a while before I see the internet again, at least through my laptop. Good thing for phones, huh? Now, I have some more books for you today, obviously, for this book haul, and yeah. I did say I was going to do another book haul soon. Probably I didn't think it was going to be this soon. I thought it was going to be more towards the end of the month. There will be another book haul towards the end of the month because apparently I severely underestimated how many books I bought on eBay. Who does that? I have problems. Stay away from eBay. Just stay away. Don't worry. My luck kind of ran out on eBay anyway because at first I was just finding all these lots, so they kind of timbered down. Thank God. Thank God, because I didn't even get all the ones I wanted. So, But anyway, these first books, 4 books, aren't even from eBay. They're from the store where my friend works, kind of like a Goodwill thing. And I was visiting her, and yeah, I was like, I shouldn't, but 25 cents for a book, not that bad. 50 cents for a hardback though. And the first book I got was The Selected Poems of Thomas Merton with an introduction by Mark Van Doren. And I haven't read any poetry by this person that I could remember. And I like to read poetry. And I realized it's kind of been a while since I've read some poetry books, so I decided to go ahead and get it. And I also got Mercy by Jodi Picoult, which follows this person who killed his wife as a mercy killing because she was dying of cancer, and I think that she wanted it. Anyway, he kind of confessed to his cousin, who is the police chief, and the police chief, of course, arrested him. And yeah, and it kind of puts everyone in this small town at odds, and the police chief and his wife are definitely at odds, and it just brings up bad memories and old secrets, I guess, for everybody. Also, by her, I got House Rules, which follows this boy with Asperger's syndrome who the cops think committed a murder. Mostly because, he usually helps the cops with some crimes, but they think he did it. And I guess because he doesn't react the right way, but people with Asperger's syndrome just don't, They, what we might perceive as guilt, they feel totally different about. So, they don't have the same meaning as stuff. And the next book I got is Idiot Letters, One Man's Relentless Assault on Corporate America by Paul Raza. And this, so far, is funny. And I will read the back so you guys can know, because they explain it better. Not long ago, Paul Raza received a letter from a fast food pizza chain saying it had been a long time since he had ordered from them. That concerns us, the letter said, because you're the kind of customer we like to see more often. Paul wrote back, what kind of customer wouldn't you like to see more often? Paul decided that if big corporations were going to treat him like an idiot while reaching for his wallet, the best way to get even was to act like an idiot. Idiot Letters is the paper trail of this kamikaze consumer crusade, more than 150 hilarious letters to and responses from companies all over the country. And so far, it's funny. Some of them are funny, some of them, kind of, but so far, I like this book because I started it. I'm only on page 24 though. But yeah. That's all theirs. Now this next lot I got from eBay, and it includes 3 books. And it includes The Astonishing Adventures of Fanboy and Goth Girl, its companion or sequel novel, The Goth Girl Rising, and also it included Gothic, 10 original dark tales. And it includes authors like John Aiken, M.T. Anderson, Neil Gaiman, Caitlin R. Kieran, Gregory Maguire, Garth Nix, Celia Reese, Johnny Lee Simmer, Vivian Vade Velda, Barry Ugara, and edited by Deborah Noyles. I hope I said all those names right. Mostly I just know Neil Gaiman, Gregory Maguire, and Garth Nix, so it sounds very interesting. It looks very interesting, and I cannot wait to read it. I didn't buy it for this lot though. I mostly bought it for these 2 because this currently is like $1.15. I'm not sure how long that'll last on Amazon, But I wanted it, and I was gonna get it, and then I realized this is like the first one, so I looked on eBay first to see if maybe somebody was selling them together, and they were, and it was only $5 all together, and yeah, this alone would have cost like $10 to $14 for a hardcover on Amazon, so I decided to get it on eBay. Fun times. You gotta love eBay. See, if they wouldn't have such cheap prices, then I wouldn't buy from them. And then I wouldn't have so many books. Okay, so the next lot I bought from eBay includes 6 books. Yes. And the first book is Frost, which the cover I kind of love, and it is by Wendy De La Soul, and it is the second book in a series that I do not own. So I'm going to have to buy the first one, which is Stork, which right here they gave me a promotional bookmark with it. And yeah, you see right here, Stork, and it is about storks, and I haven't read any books about storks yet. Well, not since I was a young kid, so it's going to be interesting how it is for an older audience and what storks do or whatever. And this book is signed, so that is cool. Okay, now I currently have the first book in my Amazon cart, and I will be buying that probably later today. So you should see that in a haul soon. Also, in this same lot, I got Star Cross by Elizabeth C. Bunce and its sequel, Liar's Moon. And this too is signed. And I'm just going to read the plot for you guys. High in the snow-covered mountains of Liverity, in a castle full of the country's elite, Celine Contraire serves as a lady-in-waiting to shy young Marista Nemar. Her days are spent dressing in velvet and brocade, attending Lady Marista, navigating court gossip, and charming noblemen over lavish feasts. And at night she picks locks, steals jewels, forges documents, and collects secrets. Because Celine isn't really a lady-in-waiting. She's not even really Celine Contraire. She's Digger, a sneak thief on the run from the King's Inquisition, desperate to escape its cruel instruments and hatred of magic. If she's discovered, it would mean her certain death. But life as a lady-in-waiting isn't safe either. The devious Lord Dahl knows her secret, and he's blackmailing her to serve as his personal spy in the castle. What she discovers about Dahl, about Nimwar, even about her own Lady Marista, could signal war in Lavernithin. And for a thief trained never to get involved, taking sides could be the most dangerous job yet. Oh, sounds so interesting. That I showed. Yes. And also the sequel book is signed, and I'm not sure what the finished product looked like. I'm not sure if because this is like an ARC uncorrected proof copy, so I'm not sure what it looks like finished yet. I have a problem with buying books, it seems. Buying more sequels. At least I don't have to buy another book for this, but now I'm into another series, and I'm not sure when it will end. And I'm sorry if I mispronounced anything when I was reading it, because, yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce that living thingy. No. Anyway, the next book I got is Tiger's Voyage by Colleen Hawke, and this book is the third book in the Tiger's Curse series. First is Tiger's Curse, then Tiger's Quest, and now Tiger's Voyage. And along with Stork, I'm gonna have to buy the first 2 in this series, Tiger's Curse and Tiger's Quest, and they're already in my Amazon cart. I'll probably buy them later today. Now, yeah, I have been wanting to read these. They've been on my to-read list, my wish list, and I guess by buying this lot, I gave myself permission to buy the other 2. Yes, I know how slick that was. And next, one of the main reasons I got this lot is Embrace by Jessica Shervinston, and this book is an art copy, I guess, an uncorrected proof, so this is not how it really looks, but I like this cover all the same. In the finished cover though, it's all like purple, and there's a girl and her back is to it, and she has like black wings and stuff like that, and I will just read the inside for you guys. On her 17th birthday, everything will change for Violet Eden. The boy she loves will betray her, her enemy will save her, and she will have to make a choice that could cost her not only her life, but her eternity. So, yeah, I've been wanting to read this book ever since I saw it in Walmart. So, it's been on my list, so I can't wait. Also, another reason I bought this lot is because of this. And it is Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi. And I think a lot of people have already read this, but I have not yet, and I've been wanting to, and I will just read the back for you guys. Exiled from her comfortable home, Ari knows her chances of surviving in the outer wasteland called the Death Shop are slim. Violent energy storms can strike suddenly, and even the very air she breathes might kill her. Then Ari meets an outsider named Perry. He's wild, dangerous, a savage. He's also her only hope. Because Ari alone holds the key to his redemption, Perry needs her too. Their unlikely alliance will determine the fate of all who live under the Never Sky. And see, that is my book haul. It seems that I gave myself permission to buy at least 3 other books before I go on my book buying ban that I will really need to stick to. Because I need to stop, and at least I'm gonna go with that whole I need to read at least 20 books before I buy any more books. And I know that's kind of sad since I'm buying 2 of the other first 2, but I'm just gonna ignore that voice. But tell me, did you like this book haul? Are there any books that you thought were interesting and that you too would want to read? Any books that you didn't know about before that you think you might add to your wish list? Tell me, have you read any of these? And if you have, how did you like them? Did you hate them? Just tell me below in the comments. And tell me if you which one you think I should push up on my to-read list that you would like to know about. Okay then, guys, I will see you later, and look below for all my upcoming videos that I will be doing soon. Yes, okay then, and also my Tumblr and my Goodreads. Add me on Goodreads, and if you like this video, subscribe to me, and if not, then yeah.